Diana. I'm doing another video because this is a topic that a lot of people I've been talking to on YouTube and a lot of people who's been also off of YouTube is a little frustrated about. We're frustrated, us new YouTubers. I'm not going to say I'm new because I'm not that new. I've been on YouTube since December of 2000, not December, excuse me, I forgot, you could see. I've been on YouTube since 2007. So a lot of these gurus that has been on YouTube after 2007 or within 2007, I have watched them grown and I have watched them come up on YouTube and I've supported a lot of them. And since a lot of them I noticed been getting a little bit of recognition or up there with the subscribers, a lot of them's been acting real shady and rude and acting like they have their nose up their ass. Yes, I'm going to say it. Acting like they have their nose up their ass. And a lot of them have been, acting like they say thank you to their subscribers, but sometimes or most of the time, they are not genuine. I've had a couple of experiences with some gurus on here that some of them, which before I'm going to state, have been taking some of my makeup looks and making it as their own makeup looks and not giving me any credit for it or shout out or anything. And I know they have been doing this because it's a couple of things that I have done to prove that that I did it. And, I wasn't even, I didn't even look at them to see if they did it. One of my subscribers, a couple of my subscribers had told me, and it didn't bother me at first, but it does. A lot of them are phony, a lot of them are fake, and I'm just sick of that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to start calling out some of the gurus' names. Now, if you people who are subscribed to them want to be their bodyguards, be my guest. I am not afraid to speak and say what I have to say. This is supposed to be about fun. I understand that some people are doing this to make a living, but just because you might be making a living or you might be getting a little clout, that don't mean you have to be nasty. That don't mean you have to have your nose stuck up your ass. You can remember, we're the ones who made you who you are, and I don't understand why some of you people who are subscribed to them is sticking up for them. You don't know these people. One thing I always say to people allow you to see what they want you to see. You don't know them. You don't know me. You don't know who really I am. I could be a mass murderer. They could be a mass murderer. They could be a child molester. They could be a killer. They could be a robber. You don't know these people. Why are you sticking up for these people? They're not your immediate family. I'm not going to stick up for nobody I don't know. All you know is you see them on TV. It just would be so retarded for somebody to say something nasty about Mariah Carey and you take her back like, nah, Mariah Carey is this or that. Not saying anything bad about Mariah Carey because I love her, but just using her as an example because she's a star. You don't know that lady. You don't know her personally. You don't know what she's about personally in her life. You understand? How are you going to stick up for her? She's showing you what you want to see. All you know about her is she's a great musician. You don't know her personal life. Just like on here, you may know that some people are great makeup artists. People are great whatever they're doing on YouTube, but you don't know them personally. And then another thing that bothers me on YouTube is that us as an African American culture, you rarely see us on TV. And here now we have a staple where a lot of African American black women can show themselves on screen. And we don't even support each other on here. I don't understand that. We, as African Americans, make up the highest population in the world. You don't believe that? Look it up. You can look it on the internet. It's on the internet. We're the most largest population in the world. And I look at some of these other cultures and some of these other gurus on YouTube, well, not even gurus, just people who are doing whatever they're doing on YouTube. And they have like 200,000, 300,000 like 60, 80, 90,000 subscribers. And then I look at us African American, you know, on here, and we have like 2,000 subscribers, 3,000, 10, maybe 11, maybe. The highest I seen African American subscriber on here is I think like 60,000. They have 200 and something thousand, 100 and something thousand. They surpassing us. Surpassing us. Let's start supporting each other. Come on, you look on these TV commercials, you don't see us on there unless it's a McDonald's commercial. We're mopping and cleaning. It's a tampons commercial. It's a pill for birth control commercial. You don't really see us on here. Now we on here, we have a place where our faces can really be seen, and we don't even really support each other. That is just like so sad. It's like you take one particular black person and make her the spokeswoman of YouTube. They do that in society already. Beyonce, they take her and makes her like the best thing that ever happened to African American women in the music industry. And there are so many other African American musicians as women that are just as great or even better than her, but just because that society makes her to be what she's going to be, we follow that. Let's change that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like in the movie theater, Halle Berry, she's beautiful. Not saying anything negative about her, but she's not the only African American actress out there. Why make her the spokeswoman for the only black African American woman out there? There is a lot of black African American actresses out there that is just as good as Halle Berry, but the way society is, they'll only choose one black African American woman just out of the pick. But it's up to us to stick together, to make ourselves more, you know, united as a culture. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against no other races. My sister is half Caucasian, and I think I done said that 1,000 times. You could look at her, Brooklyn Barbie 13. She's on YouTube as well. She don't make too many videos, but my sister's an a Caucasian. If you don't understand how that goes, my mother slept with a white man and had my sister. My mother slept with a black man and had me. And I love my sister. She's my favorite person in the world. No, she looks like me feature-wise, but skin-wise, no, she does not look like me. She is white skin, truly white skin, not light skin, white skin. Here, I'm going to show you a picture of her right now. Okay? And I love her and I love every race. But I'm just saying, as us, as African Americans, let's start sticking together, everybody. Come on now. It's a new year. Shouldn't have to take a new year or anything for us to get ourselves together. Peace.